How does it feel?
Yep. Could this be could you do a drow game? Drow? Try and drow it up.
Draw's bad against Sven though.
Yeah, that's what they want though. Save the lone druid and then let them be able to move around.
Ready? I'm gonna lead in with the stun here. I'm going to play around with Ghostic Nightmare to buy time.
That's a really good Nightmare too to make sure he doesn't drag the creep
this
wave.
is really nice. Have they quite got the damage? It's going to be close. Couple more hits will do it. That's the
one more.
World out. Consind, he got first blood game 1. Can he do it again in game 2? No. It will be Tomato who takes it. Second stun flies in. Has the
boots. I'm going to keep most of my eyes here on the mid lane, see how Cancel does versus the Viper, because like we said, it's a pretty hard matchup, and not only is it a hard matchup, it becomes an almost a much harder matchup when the Viper has a lane ward, which he does, so he's going to hit up and push
this though. Heston and we are just catching out people left, right. I mean, yeah, Sunstrike at this level, wouldn't quite be the damage, even if it was there.
Van score, Invis in mid, Cancel, looking to be in some trouble, FN chase him out and Cancel, trying to just go for the right click straight off, but
yeah, with the Fairy Fire FN, more than fine. Poshka coming around for a bit of a poke, but there's setup here again, and we are in, trying towards this. There's the first stun. Ghostic, can he put any sort of a stop to this? In fact, they may just turn.
They got a lot of stacks on Tomato already. Tomato is in trouble. He gets woken up by the bat wakes up and should be able to run him down here with the Firefly. Yeah, he's in trouble.
He has one more stun, but he is ticking, and he is indeed gone. Yeah, definitely an underestimation there from Tomato in terms of how much damage he would take trying to head into that fight, as you say.
There's a very far Ancients and around that hard camp where the Invoker is currently.
Interesting stat there, the 20 games that Bane's been picked, he's actually got quite a high percentage win rate.
Boschka, the Cold Snap proc, one more. Should be able to get brought down here. The mana burn for Weehaw too. Bam! Just enough to stick charges.
3 very quick timing here for Chappie. And looks like Kezu may get the courier on the way back. One more time. Wait, whoever was microing that courier, they screwed up.
Did they just... There's a Vendetta Nyx coming toward that mid lane too.
Oh, here we go. We are ready to kick things off. There we go. Set up, managed to get the stun onto 2. Sunstrike, not enough damage as it is split between the 2 of them. They turn with the Viper strike onto Weehaw. Sin holding back the Viper with the Nightmare, trying to keep Weehaw alive. Miposhka's chasing. Cinnamon looks like he may have to pay with his own life, and indeed he does.
Sacrificial Lamb. Safe, right? I thought they were going to meet up with their Viper Lone Druid, but I guess they want to make a play elsewhere. Don't feel like they need to.
Or Cancel would be beautiful to jump on.
That's perfect. Okay.
Yeah. They'll certainly take the Invoker kill.
Oh, this is even better now too, because now they're even going to get the tier 2 down.
And that's an Invoker. He's down for 30, and that's 20 seconds where he's Midas. He's not going to be able to use it. It's off cooldown. He's still dead. We are surge back. Do some Incinerin, setting up with the Nightmare. They're looking towards Chappie.
He's Ion Shelled on this Invis next, so he's actually setting up.
Chappie's falling low. Savage Roar's there. We are unable to get the final touch for it. In fact, Sin just ends up throwing his own life away. He's gone. We are continuing to give FN the Invis Iron Shell rundown. And it's certainly working for the most of it.
Sunstrike.
Set up. There's the damage.
Well done.
Gone and done it. Tomato. Yeah, there's 2 of them he has to worry about.
This is the 2 supports.
Crippling Fear, though, causing issues for him. He can't get the punches through.
He's actually going to get killed by the 2 supports here. That's pretty massive there for Empire. So they had to commit, obviously, the Static Storm. So having that support tower lead is going to give him a good surge of income. Sunstrike, Boschka.
Bam! That's a deleted. Nice. They should get this tier 2. We'll see if they get the deny. In fact, no, they don't want to mess around with that middle feed. In fact, Tomato does get caught out by a glimpse into the last. They drag back into the clutches of Empire. Tomato is gone.
See, this is the difference. It's such a big difference.
Something Ghostic. His combo and a Sunstrike probably not enough.
Weehaw finds Ghostic.
Is it enough damage with the Sunstrike?
Oh, it's a little late.
It is a little late.
Good with the Carapace though.
Alright, okay.
Weehaw definitely the 2.
He's coming very deep, and indeed, straight away, there's the lasso into the Static Storm. He's fairly tanky, he's fairly beefy, not quite enough though to outdo the damage that Chappie has.
And it gets in.
Malika looks to try
and it's a lot of that is, tower gold, because they still have 3 towers that they can take, and Empire doesn't have any. Bottom lane, fan score. Being caught up by Weehaw with the Sunstrike again. Weehaw finding the plays all over with that build. No diffusal coming out though for any of the heroes. Of course, on the side Empire to remove that war cry or the surge. Top lane.
Top, yeah, does get jumped on. Lasso back, trying to bring him into their clutches of FM, but the flame break actually ends up knocking him away. He's got time here to turn. Vacuum wall down onto 3. He is out and gone. And there was no follow-up there, unfortunately, for Kezu, so Empire do end up getting the kill as well for this event against Empire's lineup.
We're going to need one on the Invoker eventually, for sure. To throw on the teammates. So they're trying to go for Cinder, and they have a ward. Ghost Stick trying to go in, but Weeha's going to be able to get the Carapace on to the bat.
Make sure the Ghost Stick can't get that jump.
But now Weeha could be in some trouble. The Glimpse coming out.
And yeah, they'll drop the Static Stone as well. So they don't have to mess around too much with the Snake's Assassin to walk away with the kill.
Try to pressure tier 3 with the Aegis. Doing pretty well with that with the bear.
Look at this. Oh, don't look at that. Cancel. Tried for a little cute play with the Cold Snap and Sunstrike, but it doesn't connect.
Cancel has no TP to get back to help his team right now, so he's actually just running, and Mipochka's stalking him.
Oh dear. Cancel. I mean, he's turning and playing with this, but Empire, yeah, they're sort of happy with this.
Ghost Stick sees him there too, and he's got a dust. He's going to be able to chase him a little bit here. Don't know if they're able to get a kill out of this one unless someone else rotates from the left. Vanscourt, does he get the glimpse off? He does.
They do. They've managed to hold back the Voka.
And he's got no buyback either.
Cancel.
And they're just losing their racks. They actually just lost their racks.
Radiant's middle barracks.
GG.
And they're going to lose a Viper. Do they have the blink on the Darkseer? They don't have it yet. They don't have the wombo combo with the Sven.
Oh, they need that wombo so bad.
The bear is dying to the tower though, but he's got a secondary one.
Where's that jump that they need? Kezu.
Oh, he's actually just sending the bear home.
Well, they've got the Fiend's Grip back on FM, but it stopped here by Sin.
He's got Aegis too. Trying to go in. The silence from the static.
Oh, they all does get 2 there in the combo. They managed to cut down the Nightstalker. Vanscourt's gone as well. But look at this damage from FA. He just turns towards Tomato, forces him back. But at the end of the day, this is not terrible yet for middle feed. They get 2 kills. Sunstrike's there onto the bed. Tomato jumps back in onto FN. They will claim the Aegis from the Viper. They kill him a second time though. FN forced back. Tomato will be ready again with the blink and stun in a second, but they've lost the melee rack, so Empire do end up getting what they came for. It's a little messy, but they get the kill nonetheless. There's the vacuum back, 2-man Deafening Blast. Cancel and Kezu trying to chase. Kezu looking for the body blocks. Has to be careful, FN just turns with the damage. He'll take down Kezu. Tomato looking for FN. FN forced forward. He keeps himself alive with a Hurricane Pike, gets Cancel. The Nightmare upon him. Tomato should be able to finish him off. Oh, it's close.
He's gonna die to
Tomato's gone.
That Nether Toxin and the Maelstrom proc.
Back up in middle feed.
Since trying to run, but it looked like they caught vision of him for a moment, and yeah, bye-bye.
He is resting in peace. The rest of the team will escape to try for a potential nightmare tonight.
Viper, just the bear and the Spirit Bear are going to be close to each other.
I mean, yeah, absolutely, yeah. If Lundra can keep his distance, once the combo's there, if he even just catches the bear, just walks in Savage Roar, suddenly it's put to an end.
No.
Chappy.
The amount of aggression coming out, he gets the Savage Roar to push the Cancel, but now Cancel's close, the B-ball off the mark, the Deafening Blast as well.
Cancel. Oh.
And he gets last one. And he's going to
Did miss. Cancel's going to be back in time. And look to defend here. Kezu comes in with the 3-man vacuum stun, only connects onto 2. FN quick with the BKB. This Nick stun follow-up allows them to get the first 2 kills. Now Tomato turns his attention towards FN. The damage chunking from FN, tries to duke it out with the Hurricane Pipe, but it's not happening. Empire lose 3, they lose 4. Tomato jumps in with the second hit.
That's what we were waiting for.
This is what Empire has to be absolutely terrified about.
Grabs the Illusion Rune, he's going to be able to split push with that Radiant Sun Illusion.
They're coming over, look at this pod. They're ready.
They're ready.
They are ready for the combo. There's the first stun. Kezu comes and gets the 3-man left. They got the follow-up. No! Tomato doesn't jump in time. BKBs are out. There's the combo though from Cancel. Catches out 2 with the Deafening Blast. Tomato focuses down the Viper. FN is gone. That's 1 down.
Chappy's getting kited too by that Ice Wall.
He's got the control. There is the glimpse back onto Tomato, but it doesn't matter. The damage is there from the rest of the members of middle feed. Poshka massively ahead. The BKB is just not enough. He pops it, but Tomato just BKBs himself, goes straight for the Viper, and just chunks it down.
Now too. This is the gem. That's a gem dropped on the ground now too. And they're going to continue the chase out.
Things are falling massively apart. Vanscourt He's not getting away even. That damage coming out from Tomato with the Crystalis. And with that kit, he's got enough to finish off the Daedalus. We'll see if he wants to play a little safe and hold.
They see the Viper bottom. They could look to try to go for this now.
Closing in, Miposhka and Ghosted there. The jump Kezu gets
combo.
I mean, that's going to be 2 deleted. No chance for those heroes to react.
And now FN isolated.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. He tries to switch the TP in. It's on cooldown for a couple of seconds. The Glimpse will be there to buy some time. Okay, it goes for the BKB TP, but the Fiend script. Vayne, Cinder and Vayne, ladies and gentlemen. It's a smart pick, and it just got them the kill that they needed. Viper down for it.
And Cancel's massive now too. There's just so many problems. But the Ag's Bear,
my
it's doing the back door. There is a glyph for their melee racks whenever they want to use it.
Abilities, but no one wants to play against the Megas.
No. And that's like the super thankful thing that Empire just has. Oh, this nice little setup here for Vanscore. Easy kill for Weehaw and
bottom lane. That bet looking for any opportunity he can to try and at least force the fortification. We are coming forward. He's there. Goes to BKB. So wants to try and commit for a quick kill to start things off, and they will get it. Take down the next assassin. The question is if they can get more. Tomato has
up dodge strength, yeah.
And in fact, there's going to be the glimpse back onto Tomato. He's actually going to play. Oh! He looks to play. He looks to fight. Just jumps in, takes down the Disruptor. Now going for FN. FN does have a bit of evasion there with the Butterfly, with the Fiend Script control, allowing Tomato the chance to hit through, get the kill. They take the Viper. They'll look for Miposhka as well as he gets dragged back into the cold snap.
The top racks.
Is it happening? Oh, it's close. There's the Megas. But they have lost heroes. They lose inside.
Absolutely. No, I think it's also good because the Crippling Fear can be really obnoxious. That miss rate and the evasion from the Butterfly and the Viper, it's probably more damage value just to get the MKB. He's going in.
He is going in, but he does get lasso. This is a bit of a mistake, but Kezu is there trying to help out with the vacuum onto Chappie. There's the meatball coming down off the head, but look at this damage actually coming out from the bears. Tomato falls low, will survive. Lotus Sword backs off. They've lost Chappie, they've lost the Disruptor.
There's no buyback on Chappie.
They're going straight for this. Cancel is getting beat down upon FN. Those managed to get the 2 of them. Buyback immediately from Tomato. Sin gets the Fiend Script off, but he gets beat down. There's Cancel coming back in. Pots the BKB, looks towards FN, but look at the damage this Viper is doing. This Viper going absolutely crazy here. Getting one after another. Tornado does come in. We
gets the TP
out of this all, but Cancel might not be as lucky. He's getting followed here by Ghost
up. Oh, he gets Ghouls up though.
He's in trouble. They've got the gem, they've got the vision. There's the Crippling Fear. Can he juke his way out of this one? There's the Void Slow. Ghostic jumps in, pushes him back with the Flame Break. Cancel. He's running.
He's got the cheese.
He can't hide.
He's got the cheese. He's got blink. He's got blink in a second. Gets slowed again. And
Lasso's back up. FN. This Viper certainly has come online.
Strike, he ain't moving.
And FN's got buyback. FN can come straight back in if he gets taken down once.
Oh man, yeah.
This is so risky. Oh, Tomato's gone in. That's the rat. Tomato in the base. This bear. This bear's going for the rat. He's going straight for the tier 4. There's the lasso. Tomato did get the BKB off in time, but the control is coming through. Tomato's got. He turns towards Miposhka, but Miposhka lives. Cancel jumps forward with the deafening blast. Sunstrike connects onto FN. They brought him down once, but FN straight away with the buyback back into the action. But look at the base. Look at home. The bear is doing it. It's taken down the tier 4s. We are desperately trying to hold the base.
FN? Oops. FN with a little bit of BM, but yeah, it is GG. And MidasHim does call. Oh my damn! Oh, it came back. Oh god, that was so hype. That was so close to them actually coming back.
What a crappy ending! Come on, lads.
It's a game. Sven and Invoker have no buyback. They're gonna lose the game.
Dude, Kezu was about to solo everybody.